Hello, I'm Robin Henning, and welcome to another Exchange Life Nugget of Truth. How many of you have ever had your butt kicked by the enemy? I think all of us have. I experienced a butt whooping this week on the heels of some very targeted attacks on a very important relationship in my life. And I know the enemy was trying to divide that relationship and conquer it, and he did a really good job. But on the heels of that attack and getting through it and maintaining that relationship, the enemy just targeted my mindset, and he got me successfully, got me to shift into what we call a scarcity mode. He had me focused on everything that I'm going to be losing when I move to South Carolina. Everything. Seriously, every person that I can rely on is no longer going to be within reach. Family, friends, 12 hours away. And that triggered a massive wave of panic and insecurity. And what happened to my joy? Off it went. I allowed the enemy to steal it and replace it with insecurity and fear. Now my colleague offered up some questions. He said, interact with the Lord on this, and so I did. And I was asking the Lord, what am I afraid of? And he said, you're afraid of being miserable. I'm like, yeah, well, this is your doing, and you're going to make me miserable doing this. And he's like, you, Robin, you're the one who makes yourself miserable, not me. Having all of my friends and family out of reach, yeah, in my mind, that's going to stink. And I remember as a kid falling for the lie that surrendering to God would mean that God was going to make me miserable. Why? Because I deserved to be miserable. Why? Because I wasn't performing perfectly. I didn't understand grace at that point. I knew grace saved me, but I was still under this religious system of having to perform in order for God to bless me, instead of realizing, wait a minute, grace has covered all of it. Grace is blessing me, and I don't need to fear that. Now, I have surrendered everything to the Lord, and I have said, Lord, you can send me wherever. And yeah, he's sending me to Greenwood, South Carolina. And now it's like, oh, okay, I've got that Abraham moment. It's not the Abraham, Isaac, Ram moment. I've had those where I've surrendered, and the Lord has said, good, you gave that to me, good. All right, now we don't have to do this. We're going to do this instead. And I'm like, whew. This is not one of those moments. This is the moment where God says to Abraham, hey, pick up your stuff, and you're moving out here to a land I'm going to show you. You don't have all the details. You're going to trust me with it. When you get there, you're going to be blessed. I'm like, okay. And this is pretty much what he's doing. He's like, you're moving to Greenwood, and I'm going to bless you. You'll see it when you get there, but you're moving to Greenwood. And he has not backed off of that. And I know some of you wish he would. I understand where you're coming from. I need you to pray for me. Pray for my mindset to stay focused on truth. The mindset on the Spirit is life and peace. The mindset on the flesh is death. We're to set our mind on the things above. Mindset is everything. The only time the enemy can steal my joy is when I give it to him by shifting from all that I know to be true in connection with the Spirit to, oh my word, I'm lacking this, this, and this. I have abundance in Christ Jesus. Jesus came to give me life and life abundantly. It's already been given to me. I can either function from that abundance, or I can shift over like I did this past week to the mindset of, oh, this is what I'm losing. This is what I'm losing, and this is freaking me out. Beloved, I know there are going to be hardships ahead for me, struggles, challenges, different times when I'll need a ride here because my car is in the shop. The Lord's already going to provide for me in advance. Before I even know I got a problem, he's going to have someone there to be helping and ministering to me. So I need your prayers. Many people have been asking, when are you going? When are you going? I don't know. I don't know. We are moving forward with cleaning out the house, getting it in a place where my sister, who is a real estate agent, can show it. Most likely it'll go up on the market sometime in March. Possibly April, and we'll see. Things are going fast right now, but the market can change at any time. So please be praying for me to stay focused on truth, and pray for Journey Tools that we can get things going. Even with me being up here, we have some pieces that need to come together. Need your prayers. Learn from what I've been through. Keep your mind focused on truth. Keep your mind set on the Spirit. If you're functioning in misery right now, it's because you're choosing it. You're believing a lie. Ask the Lord to show you that lie. Ask the Lord to show you why you're believing it. It's going to be based on a lie somewhere against the character of God. Renounce that lie. Ask Him to speak truth to the lie. He will, and it'll get obliterated. And then choose to function in that truth, in His Spirit, in His strength, for His glory. I hope this encourages you. I hope you have a blessed week in Jesus. We'll see you next time.